All right, hey, what's up, you guys? Today I'm coming to you guys with workouts behind me. It's okay if you don't see it for the baseline challenge. I'm going to give you guys a general overview of the workouts, some notes for both our intermediate and our RX divisions so that you guys can start to grasp and figure out, hey, if I'm going to do this, what division should I sign up for, okay? But for the baseline challenge, remember this is Saturday, October 28th. This is a most of the day event from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. Our fourth year doing this. Just a really cool community event, you guys, to have, yes, a full day of working out and exercise, but being able to do that across our entire gym from our 5 a.m. classes to our 5:45. And see where we're at with our fitness and be able to do that in a competitive environment because we will have a leaderboard for that day as well, okay? But I have released the workouts just in the Facebook member group, but not everyone has that. So I'm going to do an overview here. And then if you guys have questions in class or anything like that, you can talk to me or one of our coaches, okay? But there are 5 scored events, but like 4 workouts, okay? And we have different tests for different components of fitness. The first one, we're going to get right into the heavy lift event, and it's the workout is called Hang Time. There are 2 major lifts that we'll have. There is a hang snatch and then a hang clean, and we'll actually do it in that order. That's exactly the same for both the intermediate division and the RX division. Right now, the plan is to have a 6-minute window for each movement, okay? So 6 minutes to find your max hang snatch, your heaviest hang snatch, and then your heaviest 6 minutes as well to find your heaviest hang clean. And we'll let that be any style. We'll have more details on the standards of that. It can be a power or a squat, but you will have to stand all the way up with your weight and then move to a hang position. So that's what that is. And the way that will be scored, it'll be combining both those lifts to make a total, and that will decide what your placing is on the leaderboard, okay? So that's event 1. Event 2, I would say that this is the CrossFit one, the tough one, the one that might put you on your back. There's 3 movements in it. For both divisions, there'll be a 1K row to start, okay? So a 1,000-meter row. After that, shuttle runs, all right? So we're gonna have a 25-foot course laid out. So 1 down and back is 1 shuttle run. So 30 shuttle runs. That will also be the same for both intermediate and RX divisions. And then what will be different, there's a burpee pull-up, okay? On that day, we'll talk about the standard, but you will essentially do a burpee, and then whatever way you can get your chin above the bar will be 1 burpee pull-up, or as many as you can do. We will have a time cap on this one. It's set for 15 minutes, I believe, okay? So your score will be time or however many reps you get, okay? If you're doing RX, the movement will be burpee bar muscle up. So you'll actually finish on top of the bar, all right? So that's event 2 for the challenge, okay? So workout 3 and 4. This is our skills test. We usually have something that, makes you guys step outside your comfort zone. Don't let these movements decide whether or not you do, RX or intermediate. Know that, everyone's going to be challenged in their own way for this. So if you're kind of on the border, err on the side of making something tough and challenging yourself, okay? As long as it's safe. But what will happen is it'll be 3, 2, 1, go. You'll have a 2-minute window. The way that this will actually work is it will be to accumulate as much time as you can in a handstand. So if you get up into a handstand and you hold it for the entire 2 minutes, okay, that's what your time will be, all right? We will have that. The RX division will be a freestanding handstand hold, and we'll show you how big your box will be. But even if you do a 2-second handstand hold, you come down, you can kick right back up and try to accumulate time. We'll have judges there that will have stopwatches. Every time your feet come up and then touch the ground, that watch will be stopped, okay? So how much time can you spend upside down? There'll be a 1-minute transition from that into our 5-minute AMRAP. Intermediate's gonna be 10 air squats, 20 single unders, okay? RX is gonna be 10 alternating pistols. You saw we've been working on that in class, and then 20 crossovers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 20, okay? 2 scored events, so it'll be your time on this, and then the other event will be how many rounds and reps you get. If we do get a tie on the handstand, the tiebreaker will be the the reps that you get in your AMRAP, okay? And then finally, okay, we've got a good finisher with ski erging and deadlifts. All divisions will follow this 500 meter, 5 deadlift, 400 meter, 4 deadlift, 300 meter, 3 deadlift, all the way down to 101. What will be different is the weights, okay? Meant to be a heavier weight for you guys. Intermediate, 225 for the guys, 155 for the gals, RX 315 for the guys, 225 pound for the ladies, okay? Those are the events. I'm gonna leave them up here this week so you guys can check them out. If you have questions, let us know. But we do have I'll show you here, our QR code sign up, right? And then I'll email that out to you guys too, okay? But hopefully we get a good amount of registrations for this. It's gonna be a fun day of fitness, and yeah, hopefully we'll see you there.